Survivors of human trafficking shared their stories with students at the University of Oregon today. It's an issue that affects our area more than you might think. KEZI 9 News reporter Stacey Kafka is live in the studio to explain. Stacey? In the movies, a young girl gets abducted, drugged, and forced into prostitution, but survivors of human trafficking say the crime is different here in the United States. They say girls are being manipulated with false promises and forced into prostitution. And they say it's happening here in Eugene. When Rebecca Bender was 18, she started classes at the University of Oregon.
Moved up to Eugene in 1999 to go to college, and I started dancing at the strip club at the Silver Dollar in the evenings to try to make some extra cash.
It wasn't long after that she says she found herself falling in love.
And he got to know my dreams and fears, and when he invited me to move in with him, moving in together, I was really flattered. I thought that finally I got to meet this great guy, and my parents really liked him.
But she says the move to Las Vegas wasn't what she expected.
I was shocked that the beatings began right away.
Bender says she isn't the only person from Eugene who became a victim of trafficking.
I know for sure that there are pimps that come through this town and prey on girls that are college students, that prey on girls that might seem vulnerable or at risk.
Carissa Phelps tours the country sharing a similar story.
The person that was exploiting me tried to convince me that I was less.
To share her story, Phelps made a documentary.
Being back on the actual streets where I had been trafficked was devastating. It really felt like some of the stuff was happening again or for the first time, because I couldn't feel it the first time because I was 12.
Both women now work with girls who recently escaped from their traffickers. They offer advice to anyone going through what they did.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
You are born for greatness. You were not born for this. That you have so much potential, and I'm sorry that this man is exploiting you and your situation. But there are other ways, and we can help.
Both women say there are a number of red flags people can look for if they think someone is being trafficked. Those signs include if a woman suddenly has very expensive things, is becoming secluded, or has an older boyfriend who frequently spends nights out of town. Live in the studio, Stacey Kafka, KEZI 9 News.